If Glasnost made you glad, then you'll be giddy over the goods at this gulag full of Russian gifts, the Maison Russe in Lisle. Hello.
Hi.
Wild Chicago, you are?
Masha.
Masha, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are we?
You're at the Russian shop Maison Russe.
Hi.
Hi.
My brother Vitaly.
Vitaly,
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
And my mother Olga.
Olga, how do you do?
My name is Marge.
Marge.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something perhaps a little more Russian. All right, give us a tour.
Okay. Well, we have Russian nesting dolls. They open up and there's smaller and smaller ones inside of them. Matryoshka means mother, so it was like a mother doll. It gets smaller and smaller, so there's, you know, the families inside of it. And then I've heard before that the reason why, you know, they are nested inside of each other is because they had small living quarters. So it was a toy that could be spread out and put away.
This is the largest doll that we have. There's 30 pieces inside of there. It's all hand painted.
And approximately what would that retail for?
In the neighborhood of $1,000.
These aren't nesting dolls. This you would hide a bottle inside of.
Oh, this is more appropriate for the Wild Chicago audience.
This is an example of Russian pottery with a cobalt decoration, and there are only a couple of countries that decorate with cobalt because it's a dangerous material. I think OSHA would have a field day in Russia.
We acquire from different places. We have wholesalers. I go to Russia. We have artists doing work for us in Russia, just, you know, specifically by our request.
Here's an example of new technology. Here's a bear typing on a computer with one hand.
How did you get the name Maison Russe? Isn't that French?
Yeah, Maison Russe is French for Russian house, and when we started the business during the Cold War, it was fairly imperative not to have the word Russian.
Got it?
The Russians, that's their canvas, basically. They love to paint, and whatever they can find to paint on, whether it's a nesting doll or a piece of wood or porcelain or whatever, the Russians are kind of still stuck a little bit behind us as far as technology. So that piece was cast in about the mid-'80s. And we haven't seen them since, so the Russian production has fallen short.
What brings you here today?
Я здесь, потому что Маша попросила меня быть в этом магазине сегодня.
I'm here because Masha has asked me to come to the shop today.
Oh, honesty is a Russian trait, I see.
I started the business because I just wanted to do something, introduce American people to the Russian culture. And after 20-some years, now we have a pretty good business.
One of the reasons I come here is because these people know what they're talking about. It's the real McCoy. I purchased this Pollock box many years ago, actually. I think it's appreciated quite nicely.
If people are interested in finding the Maison Russe, how do they get to you?
They go to Lisle, Illinois at 1720 Ogden Avenue.
630-963-5160.
Добро пожаловать.
До свидания.
Goodbye.
Is that the last one?
Yay!